To further exemplify why we need to take up hopefully just taking up arms will get them to unfuck themselves and it doesn't have to get violent. But another reason why, to highlight why it's necessary, why we have to invoke the Second Amendment, and why we have to enforce fucking our rights on the government violently if necessary, is because of this garbage. The Dems have nominated David Chipman, the Waco Wacko, to the fucking head of the ATF. I'm hoping he doesn't get fucking confirmed, because this guy is an absolute disaster. He couldn't fucking define what assault rifle was. He says he thinks that all weapons below fucking all rifles below 22 caliber should be fucking banned as an assault rifle, because fucking you don't need a 206 round or a 203 round to fucking hunt deer, do you? You fucking piece of shit. Most of the common fucking hunting rifles are more than 22. They're just trying to take your right to bear arms away, and the reason why they're taking your right to bear arms away is because they understand history, and they understand that that's the only opposition to their fucking full fuckery. Communist fuckery takes over. Their full Marxist fuckery.
Winning. No. You suck!
Biden's ATF nominee, David Chapman, tells Ted Cruz he supports AR-15 gun ban. David Chapman, who was tapped by President Joe Biden to lead the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms and Explosives, told lawmakers Wednesday that he supports a ban on AR-15 assault rifles. Appearing before Senate panel of his confirmation hearing, Chipman faced criticism from Republican senators about his previous remarks advocating for gun control. I am fucking well-deserved criticism. This guy is the Waco Wacko. He is fucking homicidal trash. The AR-15 is one of, if not the most popular rifle in America. It's not a machine gun. It's a rifle, Senator Ted Cruz, Republican Texas, says. Your public position is that you want to ban AR-15s. Is that correct? Watch Senator Ted Cruz gets Joe Biden's ATF director nominee Chapman to admit that he wants to ban the AR-15, the most popular rifle in America. With respect to the AR-15, I support a ban. Chipman's first for this guy is a fucking disaster.
You
Just
suck!
because the gun looks scary doesn't mean it's fucking a military assault weapon. It's not the same capability. A civilian purchased AR-15 is not the fucking same weapon that you get issued in the goddamn army. Chipman's first responded by thanking Cruz for offering me a Dr. Pepper during a private meeting the day before. He then went on to address the assault weapons. With respect to the AR-15, I support a ban as has been presented in the Senate bill and supported by the president nominee, said. The AR-15 is a gun I was issued on ATF's SWAT team, and it is a particularly lethal weapon. No, it was not the same fucking weapon.
You suck!
You were issued a fucking M16 or an M4. It is not the same fucking weapon. It has a different capability than fucking an AR-15. A civilian AR-15 bought in the goddamn store does not come with 3-round burst. It is not the fucking same.
Winning. No.
In order to make it the same, you have to buy a lower receiver and change it, which is technically not illegal. I fucking hate this just disingenuous garbage. It's fucking, these people should be executed for fucking being disingenuous, treasonous pieces of shit.
That's how winning is done.
Sorry, I got a little rant there. The AR-15 is a gun that I was issued in the SWAT team as a particularly lethal weapon, and regulating it as other particularly lethal weapons I have advocated for. Chipman added that as ATF director, if I'm confirmed, I would simply enforce the laws on the books. Right now, there is no such ban on those guns. Chipman worked at ATF for over 2 decades as a special agent during his time at the Bureau. He responded to the bombing of the World Trade Center in New York City in 1993 and Oklahoma City bombing in 1995 that killed 168 people. If you are anti-gun, you should be barred from serving in the goddamn government because you were fucking that's a blatant violation and a blatant fucking contradiction to the Constitution of these United States. You should automatically be disqualified. You can't fucking have you shouldn't even be able to vote, in my opinion, because you are fucking treasonous garbage. After he retired from the Bureau in 2012, Chipman became an advocate for gun violence prevention. He voiced support for limiting high-capacity magazines and ban on assault weapons. In addition, in an editorial, he wrote that the Roanoke Times last year, Chipman said he was a proud gun owner who is sometimes mischaracterized as a gun grabber. He also noted that he supports gun reforms that would help save lives but wouldn't take guns away from people who follow the law. All of your bans would take guns away from people that follow the motherfucking law, because criminals are not following the law. So all gun control fucking regulations take guns away from people that are following the law. You're not taking guns away from people that don't follow the law because they don't follow the fucking law, and they're not going to follow it anyway. This is fucking common sense. I can't believe people are so fucking stupid that they believe this garbage.
Winning. No. You suck.
As this confirmation hearing, it was reported that multiple people who killed in a shooting in San Jose, California. If I'm confirmed as ATF director, one of our priorities at ATF will be focusing on gun trafficking, the unlawful of legal guns to criminals, and perhaps in this case, a crime like this can be prevented, he said. So the ATF tries to solve crimes, will have to strive just as hard to prevent them from ever happening in the first place. You can't fucking take away my rights to prevent crime, you fucking piece of shit. You're a treasonous piece of garbage, and you should be arrested, found guilty, and lined up against the wall and shot in the back of the head, as per fucking the Constitution. That is that is the appropriate response to treason. That's why the fucking Capitol riot people showed up with a fucking regulation gallows. Because that's another way you could do it. These people are treasonous trash. The government is treasonous trash. His nominee, they might as well be King fucking George. His nominees has drawn fierce opposition from gun rights groups. The National Rifle Association Institute for Legislative Action publicly condemned Shipman's potential appointment, describing him as an extremist who wants to take away America's rifle, meaning AR-15. The Marxists, the BLMs, the leftists, they're literally fucking giving you the red salute from China's Red Army, so they might as well be wearing red fucking coats because they're fascist pieces of totalitarian garbage. It's hard to imagine choosing a nominee who is more hostile to the rights of American gun owners than Chipman, the NRA ILL said. Chipman is a gun control extremist, and he is a gun control fucking extremist. There's no doubt in my mind that he's a gun control extremist, but look at this fucking garbage from Snoops, right? No, this is not a photo of Biden's nominee David Chipman at Wacko. Why is it? Because it was miscaptured. Why is it miscaptured? Because this claims that the photo is of him, and it is a fucking genuine photo, but it's fucking miscaptioned because he said it wasn't him. What kind of fucking garbage is that?
Winning? No. You suck!
I could go out and rape a cunt and then be like, oh, I didn't rape that cunt. So that means I didn't rape that cunt because I said I didn't rape that cunt? That's how you sound to me when you tell me that the photo is genuine, but it's not him or ATF because him and the ATF said it wasn't them.
Winning? No. You suck!
That is fucking garbage, unintelligent, disingenuous crap. If you believe that, you need to have your fucking brain examined and your right to vote revoked because you're too fucking stupid to make an intelligent decision.
You suck!
People like you used to be tied to a tree in the middle of the fucking woods, and I just dropped my fucking, my mouse, because you would be worthless in life. And I think we need to go back to that. I'm just being facetious here, but we need to do something because this is getting fucking bad. I'm just fucking saying.